said wait!
A few hours earlier, a veterinary assistant was giving a special medication to a lizard. He placed the lizard back in its glass enclosure. When he bent down to pick something up and looked up again, the lizard was gone. The assistant grabbed a flashlight and searched everywhere. Suddenly, he saw Dr. Monica, the veterinarian, lying dead on the floor. Terrified, the assistant screamed, while the lizard crawled over some printed papers scattered on the ground. Every page had the word murder printed on it. Adam and Morgan arrive at the scene. The victim is Monica, a veterinarian who specializes in exotic animals. She is single, has no children, and does not have any outstanding loans. However, the laser printer next to the body prints multiple pages, all with the word murder. There are red welts and a rash on the victim's hands. At this point, Adam looks for a sink to wash his hands. Meanwhile, Morgan walks around the clinic. A tranquilizer gun hangs on a door nearby. The room contains many reptiles. Morgan notices a poison dart frog inside a glass enclosure labeled Wilma. On the opposite side, another label reads Fred, but the enclosure is empty. The lock on the glass lid is open. Adam prepares to wash his hands. The victim's wrist, the trash can, and the paper towels. Morgan rushes to stop Adam from using the sink, but it is too late. Thinking quickly, Morgan grabs the tranquilizer gun.
I said wait!
Morgan tries to stop Adam from using the hand sanitizer because it contains poison. It can paralyze or even kill him. The victim was poisoned by the dart frog. It caused full-body paralysis, leaving her unable to call for help or write. She could only shout, "Murder, murder." The laser printer nearby is voice-activated, so it kept printing the word murder. In the aquatic area, there were originally 2 dart frogs named Wilma and Fred. Now, one is missing, and the lock on the enclosure is open. This proves someone took one frog out. The red welts and rash on the victim's hands show an allergic reaction to the neurotoxin. The poison from the dart frog was added to the hand sanitizer. Monica used it and accidentally poisoned herself. Daphne finds Fred's body near the sink, confirming Morgan's theory. Adam is dizzy and unstable. Selena calls Oz, saying Monica's friend, Bethany, reported her missing and might know something. Morgan and Adam visit Bethany at her hair salon. Bethany says her son had a karate match last night, and Monica promised to attend. But Monica never showed up and didn't answer calls. Bethany became worried and called the police. Bethany and Monica are very close friends. They met 2 years ago in a yoga class and often went hiking together. Bethany's son liked Monica, and their families became good friends. Bethany explains that during breakfast yesterday, Monica seemed anxious, as if her meeting with a man had gone wrong. But Bethany had never heard about Monica having a boyfriend. At that moment, Bethany's husband and son come home. Hearing about Monica's death, the boy is very upset. Did that man hurt her? Everyone wonders who he is. The boy recalls that a few days ago, he and his mom visited Monica's vet clinic. While his mom went to get coffee, a man came in and argued with Monica before storming out angrily. The boy is immediately taken to the police station to help create a sketch of the suspect. But how can a child describe the features of that person? Seeing that the boy likes Marvel comics, Oz asks the boy to describe which superhero the man looks like the most. Hearing this, the boy says the man has a beard and looks very much like Tony Stark. Monica's parents also arrive at the police station. They say their relationship with Monica has been distant. 12 years ago, Monica ran away from home and never contacted them again. Selena shows them the sketch of the suspect. They recognize him and become very angry. The man's name is Shane Sigier, the person who convinced Monica to leave home. At that time, Monica was 16, and Shane was 22. Monica's parents warned her not to date him, but she didn't listen. Shane once tried to rob a convenience store while wearing flip-flops and tripped, getting caught on the spot. Selena checks Shane's records but finds no mention of the flip-flop incident. However, Shane did serve time for robbery. The important detail is that he was released just last month. When asked about Monica's death, Shane shows no surprise. He claims they broke up after he went to prison. Why did Shane meet and argue with Monica 5 days before she was killed? Shane says he just wanted to catch up, but Monica had forgotten about him. Morgan believes Shane wanted to rekindle their relationship after being released. However, Monica was now a successful veterinarian and had no interest in him, leading to an argument. Morgan thinks Shane might have planned the murder after the rejection. Shane is currently under house arrest and wearing an ankle monitor. After his release, he got a job as a gym trainer near the beach. On the night of the incident, he never left the gym. The police checked the monitor's data and confirmed Shane didn't leave the gym that night, ruling out his involvement in the crime. Morgan suggests that Monica's parents might be involved due to their strained relationship. Adam disagrees.
Well, I've been doing this for a little while, and I can tell you that filicide is one of the rarest forms of murder.
This comment makes Morgan reflect on her own doubts about her 16-year-old daughter. Recently, her daughter had invited a male friend over for the night. What's worse, Morgan discovered her daughter secretly taking some kind of pills. Searching her daughter's room, Morgan found a pack of contraceptives hidden under the pillow. Morgan is shocked. Her daughter is only 16. Following advice from a driving instructor, Morgan decides not to react harshly but to find a way to have an honest conversation with her daughter. Previously, the clinic had a 5-star rating for its professional and dedicated service. However, over the past 6 months, business has declined, and many negative reviews have appeared. One user, Asmodeus, left several insulting comments and demanded compensation for Monica. Using the IP address, the police quickly identify the person. He owns a tattoo shop. When informed about Monica's death, he seems delighted.
She killed Fernanda.
Okay, that's crazy.
Asmodeus owns a Peruvian spider named Fernanda. Recently, he took Fernanda to Monica's clinic for a checkup. Monica told him to go home and wait for a call. Later, Monica called and said Fernanda had a serious infectious disease and had to be put down immediately. Other customers experienced similar situations. He insists he was at the tattoo shop that day and has an alibi. He also shares that while following Monica to demand answers, he noticed she frequently visited an apartment in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Morgan returns to the station and sees someone has ordered food from a restaurant. She immediately remembers Monica also ordered from that restaurant. However, the delivery address was in Hollywood, even though her home is near the clinic, miles away. Why would Monica order food to such a distant location? Did she have another home there? Daphne and Oz get the address from Asmodeus and head there immediately. When they arrive, they see a man pulling out what looks like a gun and walking inside. They rush in, only to find the man holding an electric drill. Morgan and Adam also show up. It turns out the man is a locksmith they called to unlock the door. The two teams realize they've misunderstood each other, creating a funny situation. When the door opens, the room is filled with exotic animals, including parrots, sparrows, lizards, beetles, and a python. There is also a Peruvian spider labeled Fernanda. It turns out Fernanda was never put down. Monica was using her job as a veterinarian to smuggle animals. These animals are very valuable. Morgan finds a photo of Monica with Bethany's son. Adam discovers a piece of paper that looks like a code sheet, full of strange symbols and numbers. Morgan decodes it and finds out it's not about animal transactions. It's data about a house, including size, location, and price. But why did she have to keep it a secret and write it in code? Morgan and Adam ask a real estate agent. The agent says Monica was interested in buying a mobile home in Orlando to live with her boyfriend. However, the agent never met her boyfriend.
Oh, I don't think she had a man in her life. Bees.
Garden of the house has flowers exactly like those at Bethany's hair salon, attracting many bees. The salon sign also has a bee on it because Bethany loves flowers and bees. Monica bought the house so Bethany could grow flowers, showing that Monica didn't like men but liked women. She wanted to build a home and run away with Bethany. Morgan and Adam return to the hair salon. Bethany admits she loves Monica. Monica promised that after buying the house, she would take Bethany and her son away. However, Bethany didn't know the house money came from Monica's smuggling of animals. Monica also stole pets from customers and sold them to others. Bethany thought Monica's clinic was successful and didn't know the truth. Who would be the most upset if his wife ran away with their son? Of course, the husband. Bethany is shocked and insists her husband is kind and couldn't kill anyone. However, the police bring Bethany's husband to the station after he drops their son off at karate. Bethany's husband admits he knew about his wife's relationship with Monica but denies killing anyone. Oz searches Bethany's husband's toolbox and finds a book about poisonous animals. Bethany's husband still denies everything. Oz opens the book to the page about poisonous frogs. There are also coffee stains, suggesting Bethany's husband stayed up late studying how to use poisonous frogs to harm someone.
All right, I did it. I killed Monica.
The case seems to be over, and everyone is happy to finish their shift. However, Morgan feels something is wrong. First, Bethany's husband confessed too quickly, and the timeline doesn't match. Second, Bethany said she met Monica 2 years ago and became friends. But in the photo of Monica with Bethany's son, the boy is wearing a yellow karate belt. Now, he has a purple belt. This process takes at least 2 years, meaning Monica was watching him before meeting Bethany. Morgan still doesn't understand why Monica did that. She decides to take her kids shopping and stops by the convenience store where Shane once committed a robbery. Morgan stands in front of the store and imagines the scene from years ago. Shane, clumsy as ever, tried to rob the store wearing flip-flops. He slipped, shot a bottle of water by accident, and fell hard, knocking himself out. What's strange is that the police at the time claimed they had to struggle to catch Shane. But how did Monica's father know about Shane slipping and passing out? Morgan immediately gets a new idea. She takes her kids to the beach gym to find Shane. Morgan suspects Shane wasn't the only one involved in the robbery. Monica might have been there too. Shane took the blame to protect Monica. That's why Monica knew the details and told her father. Morgan grabs the headphones and notices that Shane has ear dimples. She suspects Monica might have a child with Shane. Meanwhile, Adam is on a date with a woman. Morgan and her 3 kids suddenly show up and start eating the food on the table.
You know this woman? Yeah, I think so. I'm his wife, and these are his kids.
Morgan discovers that the boy Bethany adopted is actually the biological son of Monica and Shane. The boy has ear dimples like Shane, while neither Bethany nor her husband has them.
So Shane and Gavin both have preauricular sinuses, aka ear dimples. The point is, they're super rare. Only 0.1% of the population has them, and it's even rarer to have them in both ears. So if you do, it is 100% inherited.
Shane admits Monica got pregnant back then. Monica's family, feeling ashamed, sent the child to an orphanage. Bethany and her husband, unaware of the truth, adopted the boy and loved him like their own. Monica secretly followed her son over the years. She approached Bethany and pretended to love her just to get a chance to take her son back. Bethany's husband didn't kill anyone. He confessed only to protect his family. Bethany admits she killed Monica after learning the truth that Monica only cared about getting her son back, not about loving her. She used poison from a frog to kill Monica and placed the book in her husband's toolbox to frame him. In the end, the case is solved. Monica's mother comes to claim her grandson. Only Bethany's husband truly loves the boy. He accepted the blame to ensure his son wouldn't lose his mother. Asmodeus also reunites with his beloved Fernanda. Morgan finds out her daughter is taking birth control pills, not for pregnancy prevention, but to treat acne and improve her skin. Morgan feels relieved that her daughter is still safe and hasn't been taken advantage of.